Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Puffing Night. And we're doing the trains scenario where we have to move 200,000 Sims via rail. But before we even get to that point, we've got to get to where we unlock trains, and that's when we get to 12,000 people. And we have another thing that we have to do. We have to reach that 12,000 before the 150th week of the game, and we're currently in week 55. So we're about a third of the way there, so we really got to get moving along with our population here. We do have some residential demand, which is great because we're going to need that in order to get ourselves moving towards that 12,000. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to zone some more residential down here, and along this area here. There we go, okay. And we also will need to watch our cash because we also cannot reach less than 0. So I have to be very careful about that. So I need to keep a relatively good buffer down here of cash to ensure that the scenario is not lost. So, I am going to expand into this square. I'm going to bring this rail up this way, and then I'm going to put a train station somewhere over here. Probably right... I'm thinking it's going to go over here. This is going to go down and underground, I hope. And then rail can just come right across and up, and I can put the station right here, and then this freeway being elevated already gives me a little bit of space to have the rail go that way before it goes wherever it does go that way. There's a track over here too that I can obviously connect to at some point. So, but unfortunately we are still 7,463 people away from that. So let's get some people in here. We've got some water issues, it looks like, and that's because I didn't put pipes down there for them, so let's give them water. Let's be good about that. There we go. Okay, actually, while I've got it open, let's take a look. Alright, so I'm going to keep, well, actually, if I am going to make this my rail area, I'm going to put over here, I'm just going to need to keep this open. So in order to keep that 4 track, I believe track is 2 of these wide. I can't remember. But I'm going to leave stuff fronting this road. I think it's like 4, maybe 5 squares back where the platforms actually are. So I just need to keep some space for rail back here. Like I said, this is going to go underneath, at least I hope it can make it go underneath. I'm really not going to do, I guess I can't really do that until I actually have the station available. So, I suppose about the only thing I can really do at this point is just bring this road down. There, okay. And just be ready for that. Okay, so I can continue, of course, to expand this way. It looks like we have some worker issues, not enough workers. What is our employment like? Unemployment is 3%, so we should have enough workers there, but it could also be that I need to have some better transportation into that area. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll take care of that as well. So let's go ahead. Again, watching our cash very closely because roads are expensive. I will go ahead and expand this out just a little bit further. This just a little bit further. And we'll bring one road through. We'll bring a heavy industrial road through there. How's that? If I can remember, there it is right there. So, or is this, what is this? A small industry road. But it supports low traffic. Well, maybe I won't do that. You know what, we'll just go ahead with our 5-lane road that I've been using. Okay, there we go. And then, just get rid of those nubs. We'll go ahead, we'll put in a new bus route to get some people through here. So we'll just go there, 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 there. We'll come up right through this neighborhood, stop there, there, and there. To complete it, then we'll go the other direction. Whoops. Okay, there. Hopefully that will get some people from this area into there. We can also put down a little bit of commercial along here, since we're going to have traffic going along there now. Alright, so let's go ahead, 19,000, being very mindful of our cash. Oh, actually, okay, we gotta go look at our budgets again. So we are at 100% on those. What do the water fixtures cost? So this one costs 2,500, this costs 3,500. Why? I guess this just doesn't require water, whereas this has to be put alongside water. So that's why you had to pay extra for that. You just get free water, basically. Or not free water, but free access to water. So let's go ahead and drop this one in. Come on. Right there is good. Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to need sewage. I can afford that. So let's go ahead and put that down as well. Okay. So we will be almost double what we really need to be. Yeah. So I am going to drop this down just a little bit to 75%. Because I really want to keep it where we've got a comfortable amount of money coming in. Okay, so we're at 240, and now we're having issues with power. Oh my goodness, it just never ends. I really can't. I cannot seem to win. Alright, you know what? We'll just go up to 100% on these. Alright, there. And that probably still won't be enough, will it? Because I think these only pump out 40 each. Yep. And I need 121. Oh, it would help if I unpaused the simulation. There we go. Okay. Yep, we're still... Oh my goodness. Just when I thought I had enough money to actually do something, I'm going to have to blow almost all of it on another darn power plant. Or I could overfund this, but I really don't think it's going to do me any good. Let's see what happens. I really want to get out of this where all you see me doing is just playing with the darn budget panel. I really would like to get into actually playing the game more. So, alright, we were working on getting another neighborhood in, so being very mindful. Actually, what do we have? 27,000. Okay. So just being very careful that we don't overextend our spending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have our small roads. We still don't have any nice decorative roads yet. Not that we could afford them. Right there. Out to there. To there. 22,000, and I had to... Oh my goodness. I do have, apparently I just don't pay attention, so anyhow, okay. There we go, okay, and if I remember this was 1440, so if we just go up to 1440, it should work out. So only one away from there, then two away from each of these. There we go, okay. And we have to get some pipes under all that. Right up to there. Okay. Pipes. 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 Okay, there we go. And we're going to have to give them, of course, services. Now, man, education is not well in this city right now. Oof. I don't have a choice, though. I have to give them... Okay, I'm not building that right now because that's going to put me a little bit too close. What does this cost? 10,000, and fire costs 12,000. So I need a good amount of chunk of change here. But I can go ahead and start zoning this. There's no reason I can't zone this. Let them start moving in. I think I can afford a park just to make things look a little bit more attractive over here. And we'll go ahead, we'll put that park in right next to the little school here. So they have sort of like a playground. There we go. So hopefully we can get that population up a little bit faster. Because when do I get medium density or high density? 8,500, okay. Wow, they really are moving in quite quick, which is good to see. Go ahead, do that. And... oh, why not? Just do the whole darn thing. Oh, and I was just about to de-zone that. Because I wanted to save that for the high school. Okay. So, gosh, it just seems like infuriatingly slow that my population is moving up, though. And boy, am I... oh my gosh, what is with the lack of workers? Okay, now I'm really curious. I don't know. It's not saying it's not lack of educated workers it's complaining. It's just saying not enough. Alright, well hopefully these people... there we go, busy town. Oh, that's good because that gave me a good chunk of change. So, city planning policies and some tourist stuff. Really not a big thing they have to worry about. City policies, what do we have new? Oh, city planning, there we go. So I can do some of these, okay. Nothing really that we need for the moment, okay. So there we go, oh, okay. So I'm hoping these people moving in will take some of these jobs. Now that I have a good chunk of change, actually, let me go do the school over here. So we can go ahead and put that right there. And then I need a fire station. So let's go ahead and put that fire station in here. And it just occurred to me I never did put a fire station in over by the industry, so I really should do that. Give them a clinic, and let's come back over here, a fire station, yeah. Oh dear goodness, yes, do they need a fire station over here? And unfortunately they're going to need another one over here too, so let's put one right there, okay. And then finally police, I am going to need one more police station. How much do these cost? 12,000. I'm going to hold off for just a little bit before I build the other police station. Okay, see, there I am getting not enough educated, which is fine. I'd rather see that than just not enough workers. It's also why I don't like building commercial when I don't have to, because then commercial just sucks up all the jobs. But, anyhow, just that one little neighborhood, 10%. Okay, so I gotta figure out why nobody wants to come over here. I mean, I have a bus that comes through here. They can transfer. I really don't know. 10% unemployment and nobody will go there. Oh, well, part of it could be. I just realized. Well, no, there's stops over here, though. Yeah, there's a stop there and there's a stop here. They can walk that way. I mean, I could. Where'd I go? I really don't think this is going to help anything, though. Ugh. Guidelines. Just guidelines. And then, of course, it doesn't connect there. Okay. I don't know if that will help. I really don't. Actually, I could just do that. There we go, okay. Which is probably what I should have done here. There, okay. Alright, I don't know if that'll do it or not. We shall see. Kind of like that. I don't know why, I just do. Oops. But that doesn't actually go anywhere, does it? So there we go. Okay. And power issues. And I'm at 125%. Well, I did get the cash for a power plant, so let's go ahead and build another power plant. 19,000. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put it over here because they're all bitching about... I'm sorry. They're all complaining. Sorry, I did not mean to say that. They're complaining about... And do I have road anarchy enabled? Okay, I have no idea if it's enabled. I am just totally and utterly not with it right now. There we go. Okay, so anyhow, back to the city. Might as well go ahead and drop in here. I just like getting people... Getting them to walk around. And if they can get to the roads a little bit easier, then excellent. Okay. Oh, and then one last place right here. Okay. Yes, I am using road anarchy to get past those parks and such, so. Oh, and speaking of parks and such, I think in the last episode or a recent episode I said Elizabeth Nope from Parks and Rec, and then I was actually watching an episode yesterday. It's like, oh wait, no, it's Leslie Nope, but oh well. So we have a lot of people moving into the city. That's because, of course, of all the building that I just did. can go ahead and get rid of that restriction there just to help people move a little bit better. So all these people are moving into all those houses I just built. That's one of the other reasons that I do not like doing massive zoning, because you end up getting that type of behavior. But we're at 6,900 people, and hopefully we still have a good demand of residential. I've got to be mindful that I want to keep something open here for the rail to come through. Although, really, I can probably zone here. The rail really only needs to probably be... I might even be able to sneak it with leaving this road like that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to develop out this way. But I think what I'm also I'm also thinking of doing is I'm probably going to have another interchange right around here, just to have another entrance and exit to the freeway and allow the city some access. I don't have the cash to do that at the moment, but it'll probably be, I don't know if it'll be a four-way or if it'll just be the three-way. It should probably be a four-way, just to allow traffic, so I can have traffic come this way. But that means I have to be mindful of whatever road will be over here that will be handling that. So, this neighborhood right here is going to go ahead. I'm going to start on it. Oh, and it just occurred to me, I'm probably now way overfunding. Yeah. I don't know what made me suddenly think about it. There we go. Since I built the third power plant, and of course it... my goodness. I don't know how my electrical demand just skyrocketed like this. I really don't. Okay. So that'll take care of that. Alright. I mean, I am making enough money, but again, it seems like it's also taking a very long time for both population and cash to build up for some reason, even though it's saying 4,000. So, let's go ahead and do the beginnings of another, when do I get offices? 8,500? Where are they? 8,500. So I could get ready for an office area, which I think would be nice right here. Okay. And then here... I would think... okay, my bus now needs to go a very long distance. Actually, I'm going to pause. I'm going to reroute this bus. Sorry, everybody that is waiting for that bus. I'm going to reroute it. Okay, I want the purple one. There we go. This way. I'm going to move this stop to here and just do that, and then we're going to have a new line that goes this way. Will it come into the industrial area? Yeah, it will. I think it would be very good to come into here because there needs to be people getting over here. So it is going to cross over itself, which will be awkward, but oh well. To there. To there. Where did it start? Okay. Here. Here. And then finally there. We're going to add there. And we're going to add here. Okay. So yeah, that's going to screw up the people that were waiting for that bus, but oh well. Okay. So over here, I think I'm going to put a park. Or maybe, yeah, I think I'm going to put a park here. And then this is going to be an office area. We're getting a little bit closer to that 8,500. Over here, I think I'm going to put... Office doesn't bother residential very much, so I think I'm just going to continue another residential neighborhood over here. And what I'll probably do is I'll just... Well, no, this road does need to come through. 13,000 cash. Okay, I have enough cash that I'm not going to cause myself a problem. Let's see, right there. And it's out of bounds. Okay. How much does it cost for that tile? 4,500. We still got space over here we can play with. This is going to be the train station, office. No, park I said, right? Yeah, park here. So why don't I just go ahead before I forget. Paint a park area. And I've noticed my game seems to pause a lot when it's raining. For some reason when it rains, it pauses the game, and I haven't been able to figure that one out. Okay. No. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright, so we just got a park ready. And it will be a city park. How much is it to get a park going here? Not too much. Except I want the main gate, because the main gate just looks better. Boom! And I'll just go straight across. And we'll go ahead and we'll put a side gate over here. How much is this? 2,000. So we will allow them to get through. There we go. Okay. And 1,200 for a little plaza. Put that right there. And then we will also put down where's the cafe? Yeah. Actually, we'll put the info booth. No, we'll put the cafe next to the plaza. And then we will put an info booth. And then finally we'll put some restrooms. Okay. And then last but not least, 10 is a little bit on the high side. Let's just make it 5. If there was a little bit more in that park than just that, I'd say, yeah, go ahead, charge more, but not for that small amount. Okay, well, I think that's a good spot to stop the episode, and of course I have water issues yet again. Because that's what this game is, even after having, my goodness. Wow, I'm floored. Didn't I, oh, it's the power, okay. Gosh. And I can't afford another power plant. Wow. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Before I end the episode, one more time, I'm just going to say, oh, and I still have 211 weeks left on that? Wow. Just wow. 5 power plants is not enough for this city of 7,000 people. I'm just, I almost think, I kind of think something's broken. I cannot believe that 7 power plants cannot handle 7,000. That just does not seem right. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, if they're 40 each, Shouldn't I be getting... No, 5. I can't count. Okay, maybe that's what the problem is. I can't count. Alright, please go away, Zots. I want to end this episode. And now I see what the other problem was. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm getting a little frustrated and I apologize. I don't know what happened there. Okay. I think this is a good spot to end the episode. So, everybody, thank you for watching. Sorry about the little frustrations that I'm having here. It's just, I don't know what's going on. My brain is not seeming to function properly. I can't seem to notice stupid things like that, where I don't know how that got deleted, but somehow it did. So, I hope you do like what's going on. I'm hoping to be a little bit more friendly in the future episodes. I gotta let my frustration not take over like it did. So everybody, please, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, and I will just hope to see you in the next episode. Thanks, and bye.